I'm Beck and I'm here with Martin from Leitch Photography. How are you, Martin?
Oh, very well, Beck. Good to meet you.
Likewise.
Yeah.
I wanted to speak to you about your building photography and about what you see and what you look for and you're thinking about when you are trying to capture, I guess, the soul of these buildings.
Yeah. So the way I look at buildings is that they're obviously an art form, and likewise photography is an art form as well. And it would be very easy for, and a lot of people do, just take a straight photograph of a building as it is. But there's a couple of things that I'm looking for and looking at when I'm taking photographs of buildings. First of all, I like to understand what the design intent was or is behind the building. So that means communicating with the architect, the designer, or if it's just a building I'm going to shoot, I'll try and read up about it beforehand to understand what it's all about. And the second thing I'm looking at is what actually constitutes that building. So buildings are made up of component parts. So you know, the whole is a function of the bits and pieces that go together to make that building. And to me, that's also a reflection of that design intent as well. I mean, just as an example, you know, this building here, for example, it's called the Bunjil, which is named after an Aboriginal mythical bird, which is based on the wedge-tailed eagle. So you can see there these really strong legs coming down and the wings coming out.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, that's part of it. But in a way, that's the building. But this other image here really, to me, demonstrates or epitomizes the sinews and the real strength behind a bird of that size. So, and then, you know, just in contrast, this other example that I have here is a refurbished funeral director's chapel, where the design intent there was flexibility, a space and an area that will last into the future, so it's almost timeless, but giving a nice soft atmosphere. So flexibility to achieve a very intimate sort of setup, as opposed to a much more broad setup for the people that are attending the funeral.
Well, look, thank you so much for your time, Martin.
My pleasure, Beck.
I really
It was great
appreciate
talking
it.
to you. Yeah.
Likewise,
Thank you.
I've learnt something new, and I guess we can all start to look at buildings a little more closely.
If I can help people to do that, that's me achieved something. Thank you.
Thank you.